Hi sir, today I am continuing of curve setting. This is a part 4 video. In previous class we learned setting out curve by linear method. Today we will continue of that. Setting out simple curve method, there are two methods are involved, linear method and angular method. In linear method we are already completed in previous videos. Offset from long chord, second one offset from tangent, third one successive bisection of arc or chords. Today we will learn this fourth part, offset from chords produced. So this is the fourth part here in linear method by offset from code produced. First of all we will learn procedure here. Okay, suppose AB and BC are two tangents and B is the point of intersection. Say here AB and BC are two tangents lines, or AB is the backward tangent, BC is the forward tangent, intersect at point B, that is the point of intersection. Okay, second point, by calculating the tangent length, points T1 and T2 are marked on the ground with pegs. Okay, so here T1B and T2B are the tangent length, okay, are calculated by formulas, and T1 and T2 are two tangent points are marked on the ground with pegs. Third point, the curve length is calculated. Then the chainage of T1 and T2 are found out. Okay, this point we will see later. Okay, next fourth point, the length of initial and final subcodes and the number of full codes are determined. See here in figure. So this is the figure. So here A, B, C. So AB is the backward tangent and BC is the forward tangent. So this B1, okay, it is known as initial subcode, and BN is the final subcode length. This is the length of final subcode length, that is a BN. In between B1 and B2 is known as normal code. Okay, so normal code, some other names are also there, full code or intermediate code. So in this figure B1, okay, is initial subcode, BN is the final subcode. Okay, so B3 is the normal code or full code, or it is also known as intermediate code. Okay, fifth point we will see here, the offset for the initial subcode, full code and final subcode are calculated. Okay, this offsets O1, O2, O3 and ON is calculated by using formulas that will be seen in derivation. Let me see sixth point here, the distance T1 C1, the distance here T1 C1 is marked along the back tangent, so that T1 is equal to the initial subcode, that is a B1. So T1 B1 length is known as B1 here. Next point here, the zero end of the tape is held at T1. Zero end of the tape is held at T1. This is the point T1, and an arc of radius T1 C1 is drawn from this arc. A distance C1 P1 is cut off as the first offset. The distance the radius of arc TC1 making an arc up to first offset. Now we will say eighth point here, the line T1 and P1, this point is P1 here, the line T1 P1 is now extended by a distance P1 C2, which is the second chord. Okay, that is the full chord, that is length is B2 here. Then the zero end of the tape is held at P1. This is a P1. Okay, an arc of radius P1 C1 is drawn from this arc. A distance C2 P2 is cut off as the second offset, that is a O2. We will get it here. This process is continued until the second tangent point T2 is reached. Up to T2 point we will continue here. Next, 11th point here, the last point should coincide with T2. Okay, if it does not, the amount of error is found out. If the error is large, the entire operation should be repeated. Okay, if it does not coincide means last point, we will continue, or we will repeat it again, or the error is distributed all the points. 12th point, if the error is small, the error is distributed among the all the points of the curve. Okay, so this is the final figure here. So this is the initial subchord. This is the normal chords. Okay, this is the final chord. Okay, the point T1 P1 P2 P3 and Pn. Okay, making an smooth curve of this from these points like this, so that we will get one simple curve. So this is the process of offset from chord produced. Okay, this red line indicates curve. So before starting the derivation, we will some note here. So this is a circumference. So first note here, this is a circumference. Okay, the L is indicates arc length. Okay, this length straight line indicates chord length. Okay, this height, H indicates height. So R is the radius from center of circle. Okay, next delta indicates, inside this delta indicates arc measure. The formula of arc measure equal to delta equal to arc length by radius. So this is the formula of arc measure. Next note we will see here. So AB is the backward tangent, BC is the forward tangent. Okay, see this is the deflection angle. So deflection angle we will divide in two parts, two halves. Okay, so you see this is the one half alpha, other is alpha. So by combining we will get 2 alpha here. This is the deflection angle. Okay, so we will see here, this is the one triangle we will see. Okay, from so the long chord divided into two halves, left chord and right chord, we will get it. Okay, so see by similar triangle. Okay, this alpha will get it here. Okay, here this note is the angle between, okay, tangent length, this is a tangent length T1B, and chord length, this is a chord length, is alpha. Then deflection angle is 2 alpha. So this is the second note. Now we will see derivation here. Now we will learn derivation here. This figure indicates here, okay, this is the angle between alpha, the angle between tangent length, this is a tangent length, and this is the chord length. If alpha means alpha 1 means, then deflection angle will be 2 alpha 1. So P1, P2, P3 and so on. From T1 we will draw one simple curve, okay, by joining the T1, P1, T2, 3. Okay, after that, okay, we will draw one common tangent line here. Okay, in between B1 and B2. So this is the common tangent line, this line is. Okay, by similar triangles. If this is alpha 1 means, okay, by similar triangle the upper part is alpha 1 and lower part will be alpha 2, then this deflection angle is 2 alpha 2. Similarly here also we are drawing one common tangent line here by similar triangle. Okay, if this is alpha 2 means the upper part is alpha 2, this lower part is alpha 3. This deflection angle will be 2 alpha 3. So in derivation first step is from arc T1 P1. So this is an arc T1 P1. Okay, so T1 P1 we will take in here. Next this is a complete, okay, triangle we have taken here. So the angle is deflection angle is 2 alpha 1. Okay, the length of so in step number 1 from arc T1 P1, okay, is a triangle. Okay, the inside angle is 2 alpha 1. Assuming arc T1 P1 equal to chord length is T1 P1 equal to B1. Okay, equal length here. Okay, so now inside angle is arc measure is 2 alpha 1. Arc measure formula is arc length by radius. So arc length is here B1 by radius is R. Okay, so we need here alpha 1 equal to, okay, by solving we will get B1 to R. Similarly we will get alpha 2 alpha 3 and so on alpha 1. So alpha n equal to Bn by 2R we will get. So this is the equation 1. In step number 2 we will see from arc C1 P1. So this is the arc C1 P1. Okay, assuming arc C1 P1 equal to chord C1 P1 equal to O1. So this is the O1 length. Okay, so this is the formula of arc measure equal to arc length by radius. Okay, so arc length here, sorry, arc measure is alpha 1 here. Next equal to arc length is O1 by radius is here B1. Okay, this is the equation number 2. Substituting 2 in equation 1. Okay, so this is the equation 1. Alpha equal to B1 to R. We are substituting this value here. Okay, finally we will get ordinate or offset O1 equal to B1 square by 2R. This is the first offset. Okay, now we will see step number 3 from arc C2 P2 equal to chord C2 P2 equal to O2. See here, this is the C2 and P2. Okay, this is the arc or chord. Okay, again we will putting this diagram here. Okay, zooming diagram. So this is the upper part is alpha 1, next to lower part, okay, alpha 2. So this line indicates common tangent line. Okay, so here arc measure is alpha 1 plus alpha 2 equal to arc length equal to O2 by radius. Radius nothing but here B2. Okay, so we need here O2. Okay, O2 equal to alpha 1 plus R2 alpha 2 into B2. So alpha 1 here B1 plus 2R. Alpha 2 equal to B2 by 2R. Substituting here. So finally we will get after solving this equation. So this is the second offset. Similarly we find third offset. Okay, O3 equal to, okay, so B3 into B2 plus B3 by 2R. Okay, so here in between values are intermediate subchord. Okay, all the length are equal, B2 equal to B3 equal to B4 and so on, or all are equal. That's why we are here wrote here B2 equal to B3 equal to B4 so on. So B2 indicates here B3. So after solving here, okay, 2b3 square by 2r we will get, okay, by by solving, so o3 indicate here, b3 square by r we will get. Similarly, fourth offset o4 equal to, from this equation we putting it here, b4 into b3 plus b4 2 by 2r. Okay, so here b3 equal to b4. Okay, by solving we will get o4 equal to b4 square by r, and so on. So last offset from this equation, okay, so this is the last but one code, and this is the last final subcode by 2r. So this is the final, this is the last offset formula. Now we will see problems. So this is the actual diagram here. So T1 is a tangent point, T2 is a tangent point. Okay, so T1, P1, T2, P3 and Pn, all these lines are joined with simple curve, then it is known as simple curve. Now we will see problems. So problems on linear method by offset from codes produced. So first problem, two tangents intersect at a chain edge of 1000 meters. The deflection angle being 30 degrees. Calculate all necessary data for setting out a circular radius 200 meters by the method of offset from code produced by taking a peg intervals 20 meters. Okay, so this is a given data he has given. Okay, delta equal to 30 degrees, r equal to 200 meters, full chords equal to 20 meters, that is b2 b3 lengths here, chain edge of intersection is, okay, 1000 meters. So here chain edge of point of intersection from a to b indicates, okay, 1000 meters. Okay, its radius is 200 meters and deflection angle is 30 degrees. Now we will calculate first step here, tangent length. So this is a formula. By substituting above values we will get 53.58. Now curve length, so this is the pi r delta by 180. Solving we will get 104.72 meters. Next, chain edge of first tangent point. Okay, so in this figure, so this is the chain edge of intersection point is okay, so this is the 1000 meters. So we need chain edge of first tangent point from here to here length. Okay, you have to remove this tangent length. Okay, by removing tangent length in the figure, okay, we will get 946.42 meters we will get. Now chain edge of second tangent. Okay, so chain edge of first tangent is 900. Okay, in this figure 946.42 meters. Okay, next to curve length. So what is the curve length here? 104.72. By adding this we will get, okay, 1051.14 meters. Next, initial subcode. Okay, so initial subcode, this is the initial subcode. Okay, so initial subcode is we will get here from chain edge of first tangent point. So what is the value here? 9446.42 meters. So you have to take greater than above of this point, this value. So we are taking 950 meters. Okay, minus this value. So finally we will get initial of subcode is 3.58 meters. So this is the length of initial code. Next, number of full codes or intermediate codes of length equal to 20 meters. We are assuming the number of in between. So here how many normal codes or intermediate codes? It means there are 2, 1, 2. But in this problem we are assuming there are 5 subcodes or full codes. Okay, next, chain edge covered. Okay, so 950. So up to initial subchord length is, so this is the first tangent point length is 9 946.42 plus this initial subcode is what is here 3.58. By adding this we will get 950 meters. Okay, here there are 5 intermediate codes are there. We are multiplying and adding here, so finally we will get okay 1050 meters. Okay, so here final subcode, this is the final subcode, this is a bn. Okay, we here change of second tangent point, so what is the value here, this is the value minus okay 1050 minus we are subtracting, so finally we will get final subcode bn equal to okay so 1.14 meters we will get it. Okay, this is the length of final code. Okay, so next we will find offsets here. Okay, so there are, so first we will find first offset for initial subcode O1 equal to, what is the formula, B1 square by 2R. Okay, so B1, what is the B1 here, see here 3.58, so this is the initial subcode. Okay, R is at 200, by solving we will get 0.03 meters. Okay, next second subcode, this is the formula, and B1 B2. Okay, by substituting above values we will get 1.18. Similarly we are finding the all the okay intermediate subcodes or full codes, so finally we will get 2 meters. All these say we will get all values intermediate values of offset will get same values in between. Okay, so finally final subcode, okay, this is a seventh offset of final subcode is O7 equal to bn minus 1 plus bn by 2r. So bn is 1 point, so this is the length of final code we are substituting here. Next bn1, so that is the 20 meters, so that is the length of okay intermediate code. R is the 20 meters, by solving we will get okay 0.06 meters. Now we will do next problem here. So second problem is two tangents intersect at a point of 101 plus 12 meters. Okay, full stop. Calculate the necessary data for setting out a curve of 250 meter radius to connect the two tangents if the deflection angle is 46 degrees. Okay, 30 minutes. Take the peg intervals 100 lengths 20 that is a 20 meter. Use the method of offset from code produced. Okay, so given data is r equal to 250, full codes 20 meters, that is the intermediate codes, chain edge of intersection points. So here 101 chains are using plus 12 meters. So what is the 100 meters links means there is a 20 meter chain. Okay, by multiplying here, so finally we will get chain edge of point of intersection is 2032 meters we will get. So this is the chain edge of intersection point is 2032 meters, radius is 250, next deflection angle is 46 degrees 30 minutes. Now we will do tangent length, that is the T1B is T2B. Okay, by using usual formula we will get 107.41. Next curve length, okay, by substituting above values we will get 202.89 meters. Next we will do chain edge of T1 first tangent point equal to, so chain edge of point of intersection point minus we will removing this tangent length, so we will get chain edge of T1, so that is the length here. Next chain edge of T2, okay, equal to chain edge of T1, this is the chain edge of T1 from A to T1 plus curve length. So curve length, what is the curve length, 202.89. so finally so we will get this value here. Next length of first subcode. Okay, so what is the value of okay chain edge of T1 here. okay, 1924. So we will take, okay, greater than of this value, just we are assuming this part. Okay, finally we will get 15.41 meters. Next, number of full chords or intermediate chords length equal to here 20 meters. Okay, so we are taking the number of intermediate chords are assuming 9 here. So chain edge covered, okay, so up to here, from here to here, so what is the length means 1940. So 20 meters length chains we are using now. How many we are subchord using means 9. Okay, by multiplying we will get 2120. Next, last length of last subchord equal to chain edge of T2. So chain edge of T2 is 2127.48 minus chain edge covered, this we are removing this one. So finally we will get Bn value is, okay, 7.48 meters we will get. Okay, 7.48 meters we will get it here. Okay, that is a B1. Okay, next, length of first offset we will calculate. O1 equal to B1 square by 2R. So by above values, by substituting in this formula we will get 0.4. O2 is formula is B2 into B2 plus B1 by 2R. Okay, B2 value is 20 meters, that is a full chord. Okay, value is 20 meters, length is. After solving the, okay, we will get O2 1.416 meters. Okay, intermediate offsets are all are same, equal. Okay, so then we will get 1.6 meters. Then last offset formula is B10, that is a B10 plus B11 by 2R. Solving we will get this value. So number of full chords equal to, so how many we are, so here curve length minus, so see here, so here number of full chords means number of intermediate subchords or normal chords. So here there are 2, but in this problem we are using, okay, there are 9. How means, okay, first removing, okay, initial subchord and final subchord, that is minus B1 minus Bn, okay, by chain length. Okay, after we will get 9, okay, number of full chords. Next, total number of full chords, okay, equal to first initial subchord plus last subchord plus intermediate normal chords. Finally we will get 1 plus 1 plus 9. Okay, finally we will get 9 total number of chords. So finally this is the last final diagram here. So A, B, okay, backward tangent. Next BC is the, okay, forward tangent. So B1 is the initial subchord. Okay, next B2, let B3, B4, B5, B6 up to B10, okay, are the normal chords or intermediate chords or full chords. Bn is the final subchords. Okay, so how many length are total number of chords here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, so after, okay, by adding this, okay, first subchord, last subchord and 9 normal chords, okay, we'll get totally 11 number of chords here. This is the total problem. Okay, so this is about offset from chord produced. So in linear method, okay, 4 types are completed just now. Okay, in previous video we are completed offset from long chord. Okay, next offset from tangent. Next to successive bisection of arcs or chords. It is these 3 types we are completed in previous video. In this video we are completed just now offset from chord produce. Okay, now we will learn about angular method. Okay, so in setting out simple curve method there are two methods. First one linear method and angular method. So linear method is completed. Now we will do okay angular method of setting curves. In angular curve, so first one single theodolite and second one double theodolite method. There are two types are there. Okay, first one single threaded tree names are Bunn-Threaded or by deflection method or by tangential angle method or Rankins method using in this tape or chain and threaded. Okay, it is used mainly when the curve is large. In double threaded, its another name is two threaded method. In this using only threaded. Okay, this method using when the curve length is large. Okay, once again I am repeating, in angular method we are using, okay, in single theodolite we are using only tape, chain and theodolite. In double theodolite we are using only theodolite. Okay, not tape or chain, only we are using theodolite. Okay, both the single and double theodolite we are using in the curve length is large. So we will see in this angular method in next video. Thank you.